Wow. What do you think of that? What don't you think of that? I think that girl has got everything.
Isn't it? I mean, the electric at the moment is just it's diabolical. And then because I am having to put on the heating because it's absolutely freezing, I brought the dog through last night. It was that cold.
So cold. So cold.
But I can't have any heating, radiator, nothing. The whole house has to be freezing. Otherwise, I would be like, ugh.
See, I've been waking up in sweats, but actually, take a step out of my bed, I'm like fucking freezing. But in my bed, for some reason, I'm just like, why am I so hot?
Do you think it's menopause?
Oh, fuck you. I think it's because I've got a thick blanket on.
Tell everybody what's been going on in your life.
Been at work.
Boiler's not working properly.
Boiler's not working properly. What is going on? I don't know. I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah, my husband texted me and said, what time am I doing the podcast? And I was like, shit, because we weren't ready at all. Not even a little. We completely both thought it was Wednesday. I had a whole day planned of cleaning, staying in and drinking Baileys, if I'm honest. But yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it?
That sounds so much better.
It does sound good though, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've got another exam coming up, so I'm so head deep in it that I have no idea what else is going on. So obviously I go to college Monday and Tuesdays. Mondays I fall asleep about 4 in the morning. Tuesdays I can't sleep at all till 6, 7 in the morning, and it's doing my head in because I'm so tired. I'm like desperate to fall asleep and I just can't. I just fucking punch myself in the head. It's too much stimulation. Stimulation? Mine?
Yeah. I'm tired.
So we
I feel like that a lot.
chosen. Oh, do I have 5?
I'm going to put my Christmas tree up this weekend.
Well, mine's up.
Shut up, you haven't sent a picture.
Okay, sorry, I'll do that immediately. I literally haven't.
Wow.
I haven't finished the other stuff like the U room and that, but I'll tell you what did happen. So I got the stuff out of the cabin because that's where all my nice stuff stays, in the plastic containers so it doesn't get damaged. Brought that through, unpacked all of that, couldn't find the base for the tree.
Okay.
Right, which I put with all the stuff. Then I was like, did I put the base on top of the balls that go into the U room? So I haven't got a ladder at the moment because my son's using that on a job. So then I get a chair with a box on top and I'm trying to see. And then I took a picture of up there because I still couldn't see. And it's not up there. So I'm like, fuck's sake. Anyway, I order a new base. And then I find the old base in the box that I had already unpacked. Yeah. And then I was like, mate, but then I was like, fine, whatever. I can't be fucked to send it back. I've got a spare base. So then that took ages to get the tree up instead of one day. So I finally done that. Checked the lights working. They're all working fine. But it's not plugged in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not
Where
plugged in.
did you put it?
It's in the corner in the lounge. And then the dog tried to, get the branches, and I was like, don't touch the branches. Then of the bottom, and I was like, don't touch the bone wells. And it's literally been like that. And then I'm like, mind my tree, mind my tree, mind my tree. So I'm over Christmas.
Hence
already
sent a picture.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. Because it is something else, isn't it? It's just something else. And then I look at because I've got the stuff down from the unit for the U room, and I'm just like, but I've got to do it because that's where we have Christmas dinner and that. But I'm just like, mate, the effort is just not efforting. I need to get this exam done, and then I've got I think a good month before. So the 1st of December is my exam, and then it's not until the 11th of January. So then I do have a bit of time to relax and not think about it, although that's all I think about.
Yeah.
It's cold water system next.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm hoping I can chill out and enjoy Kirby's 40th.
No,
I need to get drunk, I think.
Yeah.
I do. I feel like I need to act a fool, like a proper fool. And then wake up and go, sorry. Oh.
What did I say? What did I do?
Not that deep, just, the shame when people start telling you and you're like, oh.
Like, no, I don't remember.
You're lying. You're lying.
I don't remember.
I don't know the last time. When was I last like that? I can't even remember when I was last like that.
No.
That tells you it's been too long since I've been like, although I won't, I'll have a couple of drinks and that'll be it. Because I'm like, ah. But yeah, it'll be nice to get dressed up, I think, as well, because that's been a while. No, but yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's all that's been going on in my life.
Yeah. Apart from this weekend, I've only actually got one more weekend with my kids.
I know, that's sad.
That makes me feel sad. Which is why the tree's got to go up this weekend. So we can enjoy as much as we can about Christmas, before Christmas, because I don't see my kids then until the 27th. I think
When do they go?
the 17th.
Is that when they break up?
Yeah.
Feels like they're gone for 2 weeks. Or is that a week?
It's 10 days, isn't it?
How come he gets 10 days? It's only a 2-week
Well,
break.
the thing is, we're actually breaking up later than what we have previously. So he's had them, not last year, the year before when he had them for Christmas. He actually had them for nearly 2 weeks.
How long did they only get 2 weeks? When do yours break up?
We're breaking up on the 17th, but
Wednesday the 17th.
that's our last. No, the 18th actually.
Thursday the 18th. Half day.
No, we've got a
19th.
full day. Lucia's got a half day on the 17th.
I think
That's
that will be my last until then. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I get 3 weeks. Maybe they're my last 2. Harry reckons it's then they break up. That would mean, oh no, yeah. So
All
I go
schools are
5th.
finishing that week.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Whereas previous
So
years,
1,
not
2,
last
yeah.
year, the year before, they ended up breaking up. I think it was like the 14th or the 15th.
Right.
And we were like, oh, brilliant. And then I'm like, yeah, it's not my Christmas week though.
So yours
which
break
means-
up then,
Yeah.
and then he's got them all the way until then.
Yeah.
So you've only got them until
They go back to school
on
which
Monday,
is
5th.
the Monday, yeah, I think so.
Monday the 5th. So you've got them just under a week. No, 1, 2, 3.
Got them for a
4.
week.
Yeah, a week each. No, he's got them more. Maybe the same. I can't do the maths. Too much maths. Too much algebra. Still don't know what the fuck it is. I've got to now find the 1/8 and the 1/6, and I'm like, and your mum, huh? How about your mum?
Mummy.
Is she in there? Is she in this calculation somewhere?
It's calculation.
It's a calculation. No, my tutor wrote boobs on my calculator. Made me happy. Draw a pearl. A copper pearl. Which just looked like a winkle.
Like a winkle, you make me laugh.
Oh, the shit. I was told you I was all hyper. Right, so we have random stories.
Did we say hello yet?
No,
Alright, sorry.
but I'm just telling them.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, random stories. And then you can introduce. Okay? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Middle Aged Opinion.
Thank you for telling me how this goes.
Thank you.
I've only been doing it a year and a half.
Is it a year and a half?
About that. It'll
We
be 2
started in
years
April.
April.
Yeah, fucking, so we're nearer 2 years.
We're nearer 2 years of having that chat, that little drunk chat of, I need some money.
While we were peeing.
And we were like,
While we were peeing
Me
in the
too.
toilet.
I'm so depressed with how much
That was
money-
February.
Yeah, it was. It was around...
And then I rung you, didn't I, about a week later?
I've got an idea.
I know what we're doing.
I've got an idea.
Okay. And it's
Right.
been like that since.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
we can
think
do that.
because we're so overwhelmed with everything,
So overstimulation
is too much
at a
overstimulation.
high
I
right
have
now.
never been so overstimulated. That we were like, I mean, I don't know about you, but me, I've been like, I don't know if we should continue to do this. Do you know what I mean? But I actually feel like things are moving. So I'm like, keep going, things are moving.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to be a slave to people forever. You will have your own slaves. What do you think?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I've had moments of maybe we just need a little break, just
Yeah.
so we can concentrate on some things that are really happening right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but I will actually miss you.
And I would miss you. But the thing is as well, babe, if we actually stop and think about it, it's literally a couple of hours once a week.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I know you've got the editing and that sort of thing, but ultimately it's what, 5 hours total, call it, And I'm just like, but the minute we're together, I'm like, ha, ha, ha,
Oh my
like so
gosh.
happy about it.
Yeah.
But it's hard, guys, especially with everything that's going on.
Yeah.
But
We've both got college
your
courses,
support,
we've both got kids, we've both got
Yeah.
households to run.
yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But with your support and the growing support we seem to be getting, it's just, I'm just like,
We appreciate
you
you.
are, yeah, you are my driving force right now. Where I'm like, no, they are showing up for us. We have to show up
We
for
have
them.
to show up.
And I do hope that you find us funny, because we're fucking hilarious.
True that. True that.
Don't make it gay.
It is massively gay.
My friend Cheyenne said to me at college, she goes, can you take some pictures for me? I went, what for? LOL. She goes, because I'm thinking of starting a TikTok. And I was like, it's not a bad idea. I think you said that to me when I started plumbing. I was like, it's a good idea. So anyway, so I'm taking some pictures of her, and I was like, stop making it gay. And then I was like, let me get some candid shots of you. And then as she was turning away doing her thing, I was like fucking 400, you know what I'm like. I get proper camera happy. And then I took it, we done a LCS frame, a still frame. It's really difficult and we never use it, but they're making us do it anyway. Blood blisters, people. Yeah. Anyway, and she went, can you take a picture? And I was like, yeah. So I took some nice picture of me. I'm like hanging off a pole with my frame. I know, I get uncomfortable in those situations.
And hanging off the pole made you feel so much safer.
It actually made me feel so much better. Because she was like, huh. She thinks I might have ADHD or something.
Don't know why she thinks
Don't
that.
know why she thinks that. Right, let me introduce. Did I do it? I can't half did it, didn't I?
Yeah, and
Right.
you started chatting.
Yeah, well, you started
No, I
chatting.
didn't.
I feel like you did. When you watch it back, I feel like you'll see that you did.
I'll cut it out, you'll never know.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Middle Aged Opinion. I'm your host, Ellie.
I'm your host, Emily, and today we are looking at any random shit we fancy
Yeah,
today.
because we've both forgot.
Yeah, because we forgot. Because it's been Wednesday all day.
I agree. It is definitely Wednesday.
I'm pretty sure I had 3 Mondays this week as well, but you know.
It is Wednesday. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm like, it's nearly the
How
weekend,
did
guys.
I not know that today
Well,
is Friday? Yeah.
We are here. The weekend has arrived.
Have you got? Am I doing 4 or what? I've got 4.
I don't care. I can do 4. We can-
Okay.
either who, what, where, why. I don't mind. I
Okay.
did 4 in the last one.
So shall I do 4? I've got
I don't
some.
mind.
I've got 2 really gross ones. So I'm going to start with one.
Yes,
really gross one.
Yeah. So I definitely know. I think. No, I'm saying I think now, so I don't know. I'll let you know as I go.
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
Yeah, but if you want to throw an extra one in, throw it in. Right. Slutty confessions, because that's where I'm at. I
Yay.
enjoy it. I can't lie. I think it's funny.
Get your tits out for the lads.
It's quite painful at the minute.
Yeah.
And what is ovulating?
I can't do it.
No, right. My friend told me she never gives her.
Sorry.
Oh, you're thinking about my tits. Or your tits. She's thinking about my tits.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
My friend told me she never gives her husband blowjobs, so now I suck him off weekly. My friend, I'll call Sarah, told me that she never gives her husband, call him Chris, blowjobs. She said that it's been 4 or 5 years since the last one. She said that he told her it's bar none his favourite thing about sex, but she doesn't really enjoy it, and added that she liked the control aspect of not giving him what he wants. 3 things came into my mind almost immediately. 1, I thought that was pretty fucked up, that she would deny him what he craves most of all just to be controlling. 2, Chris was pretty handsome. 3, I'm a total blowjob slut. Now, it's on her resume. About a month ago, Sarah made her confession. We were all hanging out late one night, drinking at a mutual friend's house in the backyard. Sarah left early to relieve the babysitter, and Chris stayed for a while. When Chris went into the house for more beer, I made my excuses to go inside too. I cornered Chris in the kitchen. Without a word, I started rubbing his crotch. hate that
Crotch.
word. I don't like that word. Crotch.
Crotch.
He got hard instantly. I pulled him into the guest room.
Hang on a minute, Chris.
No, we can judge Chris after the story. He got hard
No,
instantly.
no.
I pulled him
no.
into the guest room.
Don't pull me into the guest room.
Just down
With
the
my
hall
dick.
and made quick work of my task. I dropped to my knees, pulled out his cock and gave this guy the most mind-bending blowjob I could master. He came in less than 2 minutes.
Wasn't that mind blowing?
I swallowed his cum and just smiled.
Swallowed all his children.
Just smiled at him and walked out.
She didn't wipe her mouth, dirty bitch.
He texted me the following day, and after a short back and forth, we set up another meet-up. This time, he was going to the grocery store for a few things around 9 p.m. I met him in the parking lot, blew him in his car and left. This is essentially what our relationship has turned into. We never fuck, we never kiss, he never touches me anywhere. I just suck his dick a couple of times each week. I always meet him either somewhere that's on his way home from work or if he's out doing errands, we possibly meet up, or this will stop us from getting caught. I don't need anything reciprocal from him. I get enough dick from other guys that I don't need his, honestly. Just doing this with his turn, and it turns me on enough that I love doing it. Am I a bad friend?
She's just doing a bit for the community, isn't she, really? Making sure you don't stray.
Can you imagine?
That dick's been in her mate's vag.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
into her mouth.
Yeah. She is one of the worst people on earth. Although she's got moxie. Can you imagine just walking up to someone, getting their dick out and sucking it and then being like, okay, back to the pie. It's the swallowing for me.
I've got his children inside me.
My mother-in-law once told my late wife, hun, if he doesn't get it at home, he'd get it somewhere else. You know, it's always the guys in the comment. Best girl ever.
I love the boys' comments.
And
because
this
they're
is woo, 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 woo. A girl put, and this is why I never overshare with my friends. I mean, people are like, you go, 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 girl. You got cheerleaders here.
I mean, I'm not okay with it.
I'm not okay with
I'm
it.
not okay with it. But I'm not into any type of cheating. And she's the worst kind of friend. And he's the worst kind of partner.
A bad friend, literally best friend ever. Chris is okay. Chris is not my friend. Sarah is my friend. I have now sucked her husband's cock probably 20 times behind her back. Not a great friend. Well, if you know you're not a great friend, why are you asking? You're a slut.
You're the worst.
You are the
friend.
worst. And it
That
will
means
come
the
out.
most untrustworthy of people.
Yeah.
Nobody, when that comes out, not one of your friends will trust you to be in a room with their partner.
No. Ever.
Ever.
Ever. Because I bet they're really, really good friends, or were really, really good friends. And just because you don't agree with her not giving her husband blowjobs doesn't mean you should step in and take it.
That's his choice.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he can stay or he can
she,
go.
She
and he
didn't say,
stays.
I don't let him eat chicken and rice. She said, I don't like sucking his cock.
Yeah.
Completely
I
different
don't stop
things.
him putting it up my arse.
Yeah.
I just don't suck it.
I hope he
I
had
hope
had
he
it up.
does.
I
hope he does.
I hope he did before she sucked
Yeah, I hope
it.
he gets off on that idea.
It's all going to come out.
Oh.
It's all going to come out. It's all going to end
I
in
hope she
tears.
gets pink eye or something gross.
I mean, that would be funny.
Serves her right.
It would. It would. They are going to get seen or caught by someone, and everybody's
You're like
life.
that, what's the matter, babe? I've got such an itchy throat. Oh, do you know what? I've really got bad
Or
thrush at the moment.
chlamydia.
Oh no.
Can you
'cause
get that in the mouth?
What, chlamydia? I think you can. But
HPV.
he wouldn't get that because that means she would have had to have it as well. Or
Yeah,
he's
well, she's
dick
getting
in
dick.
elsewhere.
She's getting dick elsewhere.
Which means she potentially could be putting it.
That's what
I
I'm
hear
saying.
you.
or HPV, you know, that's like a big STD that's
yeah.
transmitted from men's wee-wees into the women. It's a whole kettle of fish, mate. Go on.
I don't know if it's...
Stop putting over. You were into that story. She liked that one.
I was just like, mate.
It's always the same story though, isn't it? I like it.
Okay, so I am in Am I the Arsehole?
Okay.
Pregnant girlfriend doesn't want to move in with me. This is an update. Now, I couldn't find the original because we're having Reddit issues with me.
Yeah.
But I feel like the update gives you enough to understand what's going on.
Right.
So that's why I stuck with it. So, those of you that called me a man child or said she doesn't want to move in with you because you're a man baby, I feel like I read the other one.
It's ringing, like it's giving me something where I'm like, man child, we say that.
Can get bent.
Oh.
For everyone else, thanks for encouraging me to actually get to the bottom of this.
We have read this
I feel
one.
like I have.
I feel like you have read this.
Well, this is the next bit of it.
Yeah, it's ringing like the
I
alarm
feel like I
bells.
know it.
Yeah. Because he was a man child in that statement as well. Yeah.
Oh, there's just another one because there is a few.
It's probably the one getting his dick sucked.
I had a serious eye-opening talk with her last night over the phone. I asked her straight up what the real reason was that she didn't want to move in with me. If she needed space, a duplex or a house with a finished basement it would have solved that. But she kept giving excuses like, I like my house better, or it's more of a privacy thing. So I asked her if there was someone else, if she was seeing someone on the side. Is she cheating on me? She said, it's not cheating because whatever she does on me days is none of my business, and that was our deal. No questions, no communications on these days. I was honestly shocked. That was supposed to be about alone time, not meeting other guys. She just repeated that what she does on those days is none of my business.
It's not what you've read before.
Remember, she's pregnant. Pregnant girlfriend.
Okay.
See where we're going here. So I asked her if the real reason she wanted privacy was to stay close to this guy. Is he the dad? She said he's not the dad. He had a vasectomy years ago. Like, that's supposed to make me feel better. Meanwhile, I've been cooking for her and filling her fridge for those me days, basically helping her to see someone else. I asked how long this had been going on, and she said on and off maybe 2 or 3 years, and before that it was another guy. I told her we never agreed to see other people, and she said it's not her fault I misunderstood, and that she clearly said no communication or questions on those days. So I told her we're done. I'm going to see a lawyer and we need to do a test to make sure the baby is mine. She said all my talk about being there for her during the pregnancy was bullshit. Huh? I told her I don't owe her anything anymore. My only responsibility is to the baby if it's mine, and she can ask her other partner to step up. I'm so angry and frustrated. I can't believe I didn't see this coming.
I agree with him 100%. First of all, you need to determine, are you the father before anything else? And I mean, obviously the context of the me days is difficult to grasp what that means, but I'm assuming they've established that they have a couple of days a week where they don't see, talk or breathe in each other's direction for space, which I think is really unhealthy to start with anyway.
It's bizarre.
It's very bizarre. But, you know, whatever, each to their own. But yeah, she obviously is having sex with multiple people. She's got herself pregnant and you're the daddy, according to her. But are you the daddy? I'm with him.
Yeah, so am I.
What did Reddit say?
Do you know, like, we've started off with this man being called a man child.
Yeah.
And now it's like, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
hang on a minute, he's having a hissy fit over something that actually he's got every right to be
Yeah,
having a hissy
because I
fit
think he's
over.
probably gone in and been like, I've asked for these days, and everyone's like, shut up, you man child.
It was about she didn't want to move in with him.
Hmm.
She's pregnant with his baby, but she didn't want to move in with him.
What did Reddit say? I mean, that's just...
Hang on. Someone says, I'm sorry. I just can't believe it. She still thinks it's my fault. Of course she does. She can do no wrong. She's perfect and deserves everything. You're well rid of my friend. She knows the kid probably isn't yours, but you'd be the better provider. Lawyer up.
This is what I'm saying.
Loads and loads of replies back.
Yeah.
Well, she's clearly a nut job, honestly.
How
Jesus.
bizarre. The whole relationship started. I don't know what they thought was going to happen, but it was never, ever going to be something normal. It wasn't.
I mean, if my partner said a couple of days a week, I'm going to have some me time because I need my space and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, okay. No contact, I'd be like...
That's the bizarre part for me.
No
like, I get
contact.
it. Do you know what I mean?
Not even a...
I actually, no, sorry, I don't.
How are ya?
I'm sorry, but no, I don't. I don't get this whole me days, whatever. If you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're not. If you're seeing someone, that's acceptable behaviour. But if you're in a relationship, Ems, I'm sorry, that comes with those days where you need space. And you can do that in the same space to have your own space.
Yeah.
I think it's, I don't
Or you
think
go out with
it's-
your girl mates, don't you, for the day and have some time
and
away.
that would be your day. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or I'm going away this month with the girls for a weekend. That would be like a normal thing. What is that noise? No, it stopped. There you go. What is
the
that?
neighbour.
You share a wall with what?
The upstairs flat.
What are they doing? Rolling trucks up and down? Can't be working at this time of night.
Could be mopping his floor, I don't know.
9 o'clock at night, mate.
Yeah.
That's right.
not
I'm
that
used
bad.
to it. See?
He's tap dancing.
He liked the blowjob story. Right. I think I'm just gonna. What shall I do next? Shall I do the affair one or shall I do the deep thinking one? Let's do the deep thinking. Being emotionally intelligent. This is deep thoughts. That is the Reddit, yeah?
Okay.
You know, like I'm a deep thinker
Yeah.
of nonsense. Right. Being emotionally intelligent is a hidden burnout in modern society. Everybody praises emotional intelligence, but nobody admits to the damn exhaustion of always being the one who regulates, understands, and forgives. If you are the emotional intelligent one in your relationship, you often become the shock absorber for everyone else's unresolved issues. You apologise first, you de-escalate conflict, you hold space when others melt down, and you swallow your own anger because you know where they are coming from over time, and that turns emotional intelligence into socially rewarding from a self-absorbent point of view. Real growth is not just learning to read a room, but daring to disappoint people by no longer carrying the emotional weight they refuse to pick up for themselves, because the most advanced form of emotional intelligence is finally realizing that your feelings are not to accept and control damage from other people and to think of your own comfort. I just thought it was deep. I liked it.
It is. And I think, I mean, I can relate to some of that.
So can I, 100%. Because we do it on a day. In fact, you know, this is nothing against men, but I will definitely say that a lot of women definitely, if you're running and you're holding the whole family and whatever, definitely men do as well, but I can definitely, you're just picking the pieces from everyone else and you're trying to just hold all the shit together.
Yeah.
It's a deep one and I liked it. Right, top comment. This is the best thing I've read today. I mean, I enjoyed it because I was like,
Yeah.
they're not wrong. It's exhausting.
Massively.
Oh my God, yes. I keep rereading it because I was like, did I miss something? But it's just hit so much. I feel this on a whole new level. I agree. This is a diamond in the rough. Every sentence makes sense. But yeah, everyone's like, I can relate to that.
Yeah, really resonate with
That's
it.
just exhausted people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just exhausted of picking up all the pieces. But we spoke about that last week when you come round, and
Yeah.
I was just whinging.
It's because we do it all the time, and you're right. It's second nature. You don't think about it.
No.
You just do it.
That's a lie, actually. I do think about it, and
Probably
I was
more,
complaining.
but probably more now because you reflect on it now. But back, especially when your kids were younger,
Yeah.
you just do it, don't you?
The
And
thing-
you get things done.
You know, I was speaking to...
and other people come in at you, and you're like, just keep it quiet. We don't want the drama.
Yeah.
We keep it going, and you just that's what you
I
do.
was speaking to Cheyenne, and it's funny, like, she was telling me some personal stuff, you know, we're getting to know each other, and I said to her, when it's interesting because, you know, for a long time I have lived and done for other people, and now what I'm doing in my life, the podcast, this plumbing stuff, is actually all about me. It's for me, and I don't know if that is why I'm feeling the stress more, because my nervous system is used to running and doing for other people, and that feels controlled, whereas when you're doing something and you really want that stuff to happen, your nervous system is trying to prepare you for the worst all the time. But you're pushing forward and going, no, actually I want this, instead of doing it for everybody else. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. And I do agree with that. I feel like, because I'm on for ChatGPT, and I was like, why have I got so much anxiety about this course? Because before, when I've done stuff, I've never had so much anxiety, and it is the same answer. It is because I'm doing it for me, which holds more weight than when you do stuff for other people, because you will make that happen no matter what, whereas this time you're fighting for yourself, and that's a completely different. Yeah, it's very different. But yeah, I liked it. It was deep, and I thought, we haven't done anything really deep. I feel like that's one we could do, just random nonsense. Yeah, which might resonate with people. Okay,
All right.
go.
Okay, so I'm still with Am I the Arsehole? For not wanting to meet up with a friend to help with the baby.
Let me hear. I'm like,
Again, we can resignate. No, I'm definitely busy.
yeah, busy that week.
Right. So, I, female, have a friend, sorry, she hasn't lost her friend. Have a friend who's also female,
Yeah.
who had a 9-month-old baby.
Yeah.
We are not that super close, but we become friends around 2 years ago. We both work seasonal jobs, so winter is the time to relax. 6 months, no days off work. She was pregnant last winter, and we were going out for walks and coffees many times. We were playing board games and just had a nice time. In the summer, we didn't have time to meet up. We only saw each other twice a week at work. Yes, she went to work after 2 months, but it is a long story and not my business. Now the season is over, and at some point she saw my partner and asked him, when will he send me to her? He said to text me and ask, as it's none of his business. She texted me and asked to meet on a certain day. It turned out that her baby had a doctor's appointment and she needed my help. I did help, but I couldn't help but feel that I was being used, especially after I told her that I'm leaving on the 20th of the month, and she said that it's a shame because her baby is going to see the doctor again and I wouldn't be able to help. Today she texted me and asked if we could meet up on Monday. Before I said yes, she texted that she had a hairdresser's appointment and I will stay with the baby. I honestly saw red. She doesn't text me to meet up just for coffee, but only when she needs my help. With others, she just goes out and that's it. I speak with my partner, and he told me that he told me last year that she is using me. Sorry, I thought I was reading it twice.
Yes, yeah.
And he doesn't like it. Right now she is alone, and I get the need for help, but I can't help but feel that she's just using me. I told her that I have plans and wouldn't be able to meet. I said that to my other friend, and she said that I'm an arsehole since she is so alone and has nobody close. I think she could have asked another person, and now she's with her parents in another town, and she could have actually left the child with them to go to her hairdresser there. So am I the arsehole?
No, she's using her for childcare.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
She's using her for childcare. She doesn't want her company. She wants her to look after the baby. I mean, quite honestly, she's leaving the baby with Orlando.
Basically.
And I get it. It's hard. It's hard raising kids, but you can't go out and do that stuff if you don't have childcare. It's not her responsibility to look after your baby. If you don't want to hang out with her, don't make her come, and you turn up to hang out and then you're like, right, I'm off now. I'll be back at 6. Look after Erica.
Erica?
No, I don't know.
That's a random name
No.
to come out. The first name in
No,
your head.
it's because I'm watching Real
Who's
Housewives
Erica?
of Beverly Hills. She's a housewife, Erica. That's
Is
why.
that your favourite housewife?
I do quite like her. She's involved in a lot of scandal though. I need to make sure it's not true before I'm deciding. I'm not there yet.
I've got to decide if it's true or not.
I'm not sure yet. But yeah, she's using her,
Massively.
and that's not fair. So I agree. I don't think she's an arsehole. If her mate thinks she's an arsehole, she can go and watch the kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on.
People are like, not the arsehole. She chose to have a child, and it is not your fault that she's apparently doing it alone. She is not being a friend. She's just being a user. Don't feel bad that you don't want to spend your time taking care of her baby so she can go and get her hair done. If you value her friendship, then you can have an honest conversation with her and let her know how you feel and see if she behaves differently. It sounds like this is not the only way in which she was being a taker, and sometimes we have to recognise when a friendship has run its course, and it sounds like this one has.
Yeah, it has. Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you're in different places in your lives, and sometimes it kind of just breaks down.
Next person was like, set boundaries. Baby's not your... Everyone's like, not the arsehole.
She's
Like-
not. I don't think she is the arsehole. Quite honestly, I just don't.
No, I don't know how her friend has warranted her an arsehole.
If she knows her, she's like, oh, you could just go look after the baby, but that's not her job. It will be her job when she has her own kids. Right.
Someone's like, bye bye Felicia.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Felicia. Right. As one after infidelity.
One.
As one.
You said one, right?
One.
One. Yeah.
After infidelity. Feeling hopeless. 6 months ago, D-Day. The past 7 months has been rough after D-Day. Husband wanted...
What's D-Day?
She had an
Dick Day?
affair.
Oh, okay.
Husband wanted to... Your mum. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all about your mum. You fuck my flow. Husband wanted to stay together and try to make it work. He agreed to marriage counselling. The first 2 months, I felt like he really wanted to stay and make it work. He just didn't want to talk about the infidelity. He barely opened up during that time. It wasn't until the 3rd month that he started to reveal a few things to me. He went to 5 marriage counsellor sessions with me and opened up a bit more. Summer was stressful for him at work, so he didn't go to the marriage counselling with me as much. We got into heated arguments after he disclosed some information to me. It just made the whole thing difficult. I just didn't realise how bad it was going to affect me mentally. Once the initial shock passed, reality set in. He quit marriage counselling back in August, hasn't been wearing his ring. He never wore a ring throughout our 12 years of marriage anyway. I asked him to start wearing one after D-Day, so I'm assuming he's the one that had the affair. He agreed, but stopped. He said that marriage counselling is pointless because I am never going to get over it. She's never going to get over it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to talk about the affair or her anymore, just wants us to focus on the present moment. He has been honest with me recently about how he has been feeling about our marriage and throughout our marriage. That my CPTSD, that's complex post-traumatic stress disorder, mental health issues are now health has taken a toll on him and doesn't want to deal with it anymore. He is leaving it up to me if I stay or if I go out of the marriage. That is my decision now. I felt like he barely disclosed during the past 6 months when I wanted to ask him questions. He would just say that he didn't remember or get defensive. I would have to ask multiple times before he would open up or provide some additional proof. If it has taken a toll on me mentally, it has taken a toll on him. He just doesn't want to deal with this anymore and refuses to get professional help for himself. There you go.
Yeah, he's checked out. So
Oh, that is literally
so
what my brain says.
he's literally saying,
We're done.
I don't want to deal with your problems, and I don't want. So we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So you can stay if you want, but it's
shut-
your choice.
But shut the fuck
But
up.
if you choose to stay with me, we don't talk about what I did to you.
Right. 100%. He's done. Like,
She's done. She's
She's-
going to just blame it all on her if
Yeah.
she stays. She needs to leave.
He's also going to cheat again because of his attitude.
Absolutely.
He's not even remorseful.
He's checked out. He's not interested. He's not interested in fixing anything.
No.
Not himself, not the relationship, nothing. He did nothing wrong at the end of the day. That's where it's going to come to.
Yeah.
It'll be her fault.
The top comment. OP does respond to the top comment, but let's decide whether I read that or not. Okay. My husband stonewalled me in a similar manner for a year. I decided to leave him. As I walked to the car, he suddenly decided that he had nothing else left to lose, and he told me the truth. It was brutal, and it happened in June 24. He confessed to another affair I never suspected. Come on. I'm still trying to recover because he continues to stonewall after that. I left him in June this year, I'm assuming, 2025, for 3 weeks. Demanded he figure it out because I was done with his bullshit. He got therapy and began actually doing work. He needs to work on himself and do repairs. It's very hard. 7 months is early on. Recovery takes about 2 to 5 years after. I mean, who can be fucked? I can't even be bothered to read that. OP does respond. I found out about their relationship through AP. He denied several things that AP shared with me. I'm going to have to Google quickly what AP is. Sorry. So I know what acronym it is. AP. What is that called? AP slang?
It's my stomach.
I know mine keeps doing that. Oh, affair partner. Fuck's sake.
Oh,
Ugh.
of course it is.
I found out through the affair partner. Affair partner shared with me. I have asked him several times about specific trips he made with her back and forth. He just kept answering he didn't know or didn't remember. I had to reach out to other people to get answers. Then he started talking, but he still denies that he slept with her. Come on now, people. Although I know at least that this was an emotional affair. I'm not going to read what else she put. At the end, this man is done.
It sounds like she's making excuses.
Of course she is. That's what they do.
Oh, it was an emotional affair, so it's kind of alright.
No, it's not alright.
It's not.
And it's done. It's as simple as that. You are completely finished. Completely finished. And if you stay, he will do it again because of the way he's treating you in this moment.
Yeah,
tells me.
If that was an emotional affair, the next one will be a physical
I
one.
don't know if
don't
I
believe that
believe if someone cheats, they never cheat again. I do believe that there are instance where people won't cheat again, but I don't
There
know.
are genuine mistakes, but
But
genuine
how do you make
mistakes
those genuine mistakes?
don't tend to go on for months and months and months.
But how do you make a genuine mistake?
I think there is a real thing about getting caught up in moments.
What,
But
will you
also-
accidentally slip on a dick?
But hold on. But there are also those getting caught up in a moment could be a kiss, I reckon.
Okay.
But I think in the whole end up sleeping with each other, there would be a point in that where you go, whoa, hang on.
Yeah. Like realisation would kick in.
Of course it would.
And do you think all those people should confess to their partners if it was a slip up?
If it was a genuine thing, yeah. Yeah. But
I don't
even if
know,
it
man.
wasn't, I feel like you should have enough respect to go, I've done this to you. I know I'm going to hurt you. I've done it.
Yeah, I
Because
feel
I
like
don't feel like it should be the person that's done the deed. It shouldn't be in their hands to whether that person stays with you or not.
yeah, they should be able to make that
You-
decision after
Yeah.
said effect, or cheat, or adultery, whatever.
If you hurt someone in whatever way, you don't get to then hold the playing cards.
No.
You need to be clean,
yeah,
and then actually it's in the other person's court.
it's just terribly sad, isn't it? The fact that she's still hanging on, and the way that he's treating her is like she's the one that had the affair, and that, I think that's what's pissing me off the
Yeah,
most.
but that's where it will be that's you push me to it. That's what it will
That's
turn
literally,
into.
yeah, that's literally how he's behaving. Like, she's done something outrageous and he's had an affair because she's a see you next Tuesday, and that's not what's happening here at all.
No. And
Okay.
because he's shutting it down, he's like, right, that's enough. I'm not talking about it no more.
But he hasn't given her what
Yes,
she
he did.
needs.
No, of course he hasn't.
Because
Because
I
he doesn't
think,
want to.
yeah, because to know the full
He doesn't
context
respect her enough.
to tell her. But if he gives her the full context,
She'll leave him.
you reckon? Or she might
Oh,
be
no,
able
she
to make
wouldn't.
I don't think she will. I
She
think,
wouldn't.
but at
No,
least
I
the
already know she
person
wouldn't.
then makes an informed decision. And I think
Yeah.
if you decide to cheat, which we've said to friends,
Mm-hmm.
if you decide to cheat and or say you've been cheated on and you decide to stay with said person, you don't get to bring it up either.
Mhm.
You either make a decision to move on and move forward, or you don't. And it's as simple as that. I've said that to a friend before. So
Yeah.
you can't keep going on and on every time you get drunk and have a row and bring it up because you made decisions
Yeah.
to stay. Move
I've done
on.
that. I've done that decision. I've done that decision.
And then laid it to bed.
I never had any sort of closure. I had no information. He didn't give me.
He treated you like this.
He did that.
Yeah. And then what? You made a decision to shut it down and move forward.
I shut it down. But actually, what happened in that shutdown because I had no real explanations.
Yeah.
I just had blames.
Yeah, of course, you.
Yeah.
Not great.
Catch me after I've had a drink.
Yeah. Catch me outside, how about that?
Alright.
Yeah, and just so you know, when I crack jokes and stuff, that's just how I deal with stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Leave me be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, am I the arsehole
Yes, immediately yes.
for not wanting my brother to hold my baby?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see why.
I'm 19 and due very soon. The baby could be here any day. I live with my parents currently and I'm a single mum. My whole pregnancy, my brother, 17, almost 18, has been hitting, shoving, elbowing, pushing me, etc. And he's thrown my baby stuff, said stuff about the new unborn baby and so on. I'm scared to let him hold or be alone with the baby once he's born. Am I in the wrong? My parents say I can't use my baby as a pawn because I'm upset with my brother. But honestly, I just don't feel safe with the idea of him being around my baby alone or holding him. So am I the arsehole? There is an edit.
She's not being an arsehole, he's behaving erratic. And I'd be frightened as well that he's hitting her and she's pregnant. The parents are mollycoddling this kid. Do the edit. Jokes, mate. Little fucking shit deserves a nut.
Edit. To everyone saying just move on, I'm trying, but I had to quit work very early on in my pregnancy because of being extremely high risk and extremely ill in the first trimester. I've been in and out of ER and hospital 10 times already. I'm going to try to find work ASAP after the baby's born. Even thinking about applying for jobs at the 2-week mark after he's born. I'm trying my best. And for those who've brought up the baby daddy, he's much worse. I haven't had contact with him since I was 20 weeks and found out he had an ongoing court case for shaking a baby.
Oh my God. Is that it?
That's the end of her edit.
So people are having a go at her. Her brother is displaying some really concerning behaviours.
Yeah.
And they're calling her out, telling her to move on.
And with all due respect, it's your baby. You get to choose.
You do get to choose. What's going on with the parents? They're all like, oh, don't elbow your sister in the stomach. They're also to blame.
Yeah, move on, babe. He's just joking.
Oh, I want the comments.
He's just jesting with you.
No,
Right.
It's unacceptable
Let's have a
behaviour.
look. Top comment is, this is concerning, very concerning.
Thank
Don't
you.
ever leave him alone with the baby or anyone that may give the baby to him to hold, like your parents.
100%.
Move out as quickly as you can, not the arsehole. This is dangerous for you and the baby.
100%.
There's more replies.
I'm glad that that people are recognising that this is. I mean, that's almost a full-grown man. That is a big. You know, my kids could take me now. They're 19 and 17.
Yeah, and they're like 6 foot.
Yeah, punching
Kids
and
are
kicking me,
massive.
I'd be battered, mate.
Someone says, move out, your brother doesn't sound right in the
He
head.
doesn't.
And the parents aren't shutting that down. OP will have no support or safety. Dang, I just turned... Dang.
Bang.
Dang. I can't read that. I just turned 18. Who in their right mind would be throwing around a pregnant lady's stuff, especially baby stuff, because I know a lot of that stuff is expensive. I'm hoping that once he sees a new life, he becomes more responsible and doesn't drop the baby like I did.
Come on now.
When I was 4. Although I
Aw.
dropped it purposefully on the bed and still got scolded at. I mean,
You know, it's interesting because I think if she reached out, is it to CPS or social services, they would move her. I don't know where she's from, but this is a safeguarding issue.
yeah.
Because her brother's behaving like she needs to start documenting the behaviour. But don't leave the baby
Yeah.
with him.
Not the arsehole, not the arsehole. Protect yourself and the baby.
I mean, I want to put it a little bit down to sibling stuff, but I can't because she's pregnant. And she said she's high risk as well.
Yeah. Do your parents actually understand that what assault is, and that this is illegal? I mean, that's next level, but you're right.
It's bad, babe.
It's really bad, and yeah, it's quite disgusting behaviour, really, isn't it?
Right, moving on. I'm going to finish this off with a happy one.
Please do.
I haven't read it. I found it because I thought I'd saved the one that I saved, but I didn't save it. So here we go. Bear with. Okay, this is from Slutty Confessions.
Yeah.
First big dick experience.
Whoa.
I was only supposed to look.
I was only supposed to look.
She obviously fell on it. I, 25 female, have a big dick curiosity. LOL. I hate when people send me.
Had big feet
LOL.
and tripped over.
It actually started when my hubby and I were dating. He showed me porn for the first time and I was just so surprised by how big the guys were in the video. When hubby and I married, I finally confessed I was very embarrassed about it, hesitated and obviously shy, but a little bit surprised because hubby said it would be so hot seeing you hold something like that. Since then, he has gotten me some bigger dildos as a way of teasing me, and I played with them a few times in front of hubby. Not
and even
going
more so when he's at work.
literally. Not going to lie, it was very liberating. That's what she swear. A month back, hubby told me he had been talking with a guy and hubby was okay if I saw it. My eyes widened and then I broke out in laughter. I thought hubby was playing around, but he was serious. We discussed it. I was a little reluctant, but curiosity quickly took over, and I told hubby I will only look. Hubby teased, you can touch it. Fucking hell. So a month back, we met the guy at this adult store. They had a few arcades. Looked like a sketchy place. The guy was already in the back room.
Laid out on the table.
He brought our token, went to the back, but into his stall. Porn was playing. Hubby introduced me. He said hi. My face was burning at this point, but I slyly let out a ha. He didn't talk much. He sat down, took off his pants, and his dick came into view. Bam. Hold on. Our eyes met a few times as he stroked his dick. Good boy, calm down. I saw it grow. It was big. My body took over. I covered my mouth with my hands and giggled. She's writing all the laugh.
I know.
At one point, he asked if I wanted to do something. I shook my head. No, Daddy. No, she didn't say Daddy. No. I'm just
here to
looking.
look.
Just looking.
Just here to look. That's nice.
I replied, hubby.
You don't know.
How you doing? Hubby nudged me and told me to touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Come on. Double dog dare.
I didn't move until hubby nudged me again. He said it was okay. I waited a few seconds. I think I did that to mentally prepare myself.
Fucking hell.
I reached out and finally touched the guy. His dick was so hard. That she puts in. My hands barely gripped all of him. Before I got the chance to move back, he grabbed my hands and motioned me to stroke it. Down, boy, down. I laughed softly, making sure we weren't being heard. Since the guy was sitting and I was bending over stroking him, he told me to get on his knees. It will be easier, he said. I lost track of time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes that I was on my knees stroking him. He complimented me, told me that I was hot and loved my hands. I felt so naughty at this point. I know I was wet. I was horny. The guy suddenly asked me to just kiss the tip. Sorry, now I'm going to lose where I was. The kiss the tip. I giggled. And ended up letting go of his dick, which then slammed on the floor. I looked up at hubby and he smiled before shrugging again, clarifying that I was so horny at this point I kind of lost some sense. I slowly leaned over and instead of kissing took his head in my mouth. I let out a growl and said something along the lines of, "Oh my God, yes."
What, while it was in her mouth?
He finally told me to suck him. I didn't hesitate. I ended up sucking him for however long it took. When he came, I let go quickly, scooted back. I didn't want his cum on me. We quickly said goodbye.
Bye.
I know
Thank you,
he
thank you,
wanted
thank you.
more, but hubby rushed me out of there. As we were walking out of the place, I finally let my racing heart go. We quickly drove off for about a mile before hubby pulled over. We couldn't believe that had just happened. After calming down, we finally got back on the road. Let's just say I kept my hubby's dick for most of the drive. Oh, she sucked his dick on the way home. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. But 2 consenting adults,
This is
3
what I say.
consenting adults. The fact that she just kept putting them in there. Just look. Just excellent. But yeah. I mean, 3 consenting adults, fine. I'm good with this one. I'm happy about the story. What is the token? We go behind a curtain.
I don't know.
So he approached a guy, or they were in the urinal, and he saw that he had a big wong, and then he was like,
Did you say wong?
"Wong, big wong,
Big wong.
Would you go to this shop with me and let my wife lick your knob?" It's all very
She just wants to see it. Can my wife eyeball your knob?
Anna looking. Nah, it's not for me, but I enjoyed the story. You had consenting adults, 3 of them, and it seems to be your husband's. Are you sure your husband's not interested in the big dick?
I don't know what to say.
Hubby let curiosity project, just created a monster, a very wet, very engaged monster. Haha, cute. Yeah, haha. Things to consider. You're a wonderful slut. Don't be shy about it. Your husband's a little kinky. He thinks it's hot to see you play with big dick. Use that for both y'all's pleasure. Maybe he can play with with you while he's watching. Cool with that. Whatever, it goes on and on. OP. Thanks for the insight. We're exploring and finding more about each other. I'm sure
Why have you
are.
given her an accent?
I don't know. I think she's from Georgia. I think when she laughs like this. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you for the insight.
I'm not looking at your wee wee. My mama told me never look at somebody's pee-pee. Is that Georgia? I feel like I'm good at it. I should add that to the resume. Yes, ma'am. But yeah. We're exploring and finding out more about each other. This experience did intensify our little love making for has he got
Our
little
little
wee-wee?
love
Oh, that
making,
wasn't
oh
nice.
dear.
For a couple of weeks or so. Hubby and I want that excitement again. I'm sure you do. It's going to go further and further and further.
Yeah, it's going to get out of hand.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have no
Yeah,
hands.
it's going to be a 4-hander.
It is. And I think hubby wants it.
He's invested.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine with this one.
You do you, boo.
It was a great one to end with. I didn't
Yeah.
know where it was going to go. That's why
In her mouth.
it's a shame that I can't read properly, because sometimes it's nice to be surprised. Surprise, dick. It is, because sometimes it's like
Like proper Beavis and Butthead situation.
literally. That's such
Right.
a good movie.
Thanks, guys, for listening. Like, follow, subscribe. Watch the adverts.
Listen to the adverts.
Or listen.
No, they can only
You
listen.
do you, boo. You do you.
You can visualise as you listen.
I don't know, like I said,
It's not on YouTube, and we only have audio elsewhere.
listen.
I have told her like 20 times.
Listen to the adverts.
Bye, guys.
Wow. What do you think of that? I think. What don't you think of that? I think that girl's got everything